Alright, today I'm going to show you how to replace the glass pieces on the back of the iPhone 5 along with the rear camera lens. Pretty straightforward. All the parts and tools you'll need for this project are in the video description. Grab a heat gun or your grandmother's hairdryer and heat up the top of the phone. You want to heat up the glass and the glue underneath, so you spend probably about 30 seconds to a minute heating up the glass. I usually wait until it's a little bit too hot to touch. That way I know that the glass and the adhesive underneath are hot enough so they'll separate. I take a razor, but you can also use a pry tool and grab underneath the edge of the glass. Mine's kind of shattered, but you can also go between the frame and the glass. It's really important that you don't slide your razor too far underneath, and if you do, take the edge of the razor and press it up into the glass so you don't slice through any of the important ribbon cables underneath. It's a pretty straightforward process, and as long as you stay near the edge of the glass piece, you should be fine. I'll show you where the little ribbon cable's at here in a second. As I'm lifting up the glass, I'll hold it down so it doesn't rip with the adhesive as I'm pulling the piece up. Now that that little ribbon cable's safe, I can pull away the glass piece, and you'll see the camera lens come up and away with it as well, because the adhesive is attached to the top of the camera lens. If I had to do it again, I would just get a new camera lens. This one I'm going to clean out because I don't have any laying around. And then once you get your new camera lens or the one you cleaned, just press it back into place. There's these little holes up in the top corner and the bottom corner, and then you can click it down into place on top of the phone. Pretty easy. With the adhesive, you want to be really careful because the adhesive is really thin and it's easy to tear. You can see the clear part right there as it peels away from the adhesive itself. If you do manage to tear your adhesive or ruin it at all, you can just kind of cut up the leftover strips and place it where you need to. You just basically want it all the way around the outside so that dust can't get inside on your lens anymore. Press it down into place, and then you can lift up the backing with a razor blade, and you should be good to go. Grab that top glass piece, take off the protective covering. Once again, these replacement parts you can find in the video description below, and then press it in. And you can see all the way around the top, it is pretty flush with the phone itself. It'd be near impossible to tell if this phone was ever fixed by anybody else. It greatly increases the resale value of your phone, especially since the parts are so cheap. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. It does help me out a lot. Thanks for watching.